That inspires some creative juices in you. Grab the girls or the guys too and get away. There's a crafting retreat closer than you think.
You can spend a day or a weekend or maybe even longer. We're going to just move in to the Posie Patch Retreat in Swamico. Owner Connie Corpin is here with an introduction. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the retreat concept because I didn't realize we had a place I could go and craft for a whole weekend.
Right. Often it's hard to, when you want to do some crafting, to really be having big chunks of uninterrupted work time. If you have kids or husbands or whatever's at home that can be distracting and interrupting, the retreats give you a time to just set up and unwind and spend as much time as you want creating.
And we're seeing there are actual bedrooms, there's a kitchen. Yep. What can we bring?
You really only need to bring your own personal items and your craft items. The house is fully equipped. Everything is there that you would need to cook meals if you choose to, and all the bedding, linens, towels, everything is there. You just bring personal items.
And I see a bottle of wine too.
And yes, that is often on the list of things to bring.
Well, that's great. You don't need a designated driver. You can just cozy up with a blanket at the end of the night. How cool.
That is great. All right, let's talk about some of the things we can do when we head to the retreat. I know we have some video of people. There's quilting, there's scrapping, there's painting. What can we do there?
Besides the overnight retreats, we have a lot of classes and workshops and events that we hold. And some of our classes that are very popular are, of course, the canvas painting parties. We have ones for adults and ones for kids, all ages. Anybody can do it, no experience needed. So we do a lot of birthday parties. And then, so the canvas paintings, we do some wood signs, seasonal or other items too. We have new instructors joining us at Posie Patch. I'm really excited about that. So one of the upcoming events is this burlap pumpkin wreath, which I think is just adorable.
A little bit. This was the first thing that we noticed when you came in.
Yeah, it's really cute, and it'll be a fun project. So that's coming up. You can check that on our events tab. And then another class we have coming up, we have Cindy who does jewelry making classes for us. Lori and Renee do card making classes for us. So there's lots of different instructors now teaching different things. And then we also have events. That's all right. I think we
lifted it up and showed it. So there you go.
Yeah. And then some of the events that we have coming up are some scrapbooking. We have a Croptoberfest coming up in a couple of weeks, and these are a couple of the sample pages. There'll be make and takes and prizes and giveaways. So for the Croptoberfest, you can either choose a all-day Friday or all-day Saturday option, or you can also stay for the whole weekend, Friday through Sunday. Okay. So all kinds of different options of whether staying for a few hours for a class or a whole weekend for a retreat or an event.
And even if we've got the skills, you can just come in and use your space, right?
Yep, most people do have a coordinator, and they just come with their group of friends or family who are either quilters or scrapbookers or card makers, and they stay and just craft for the whole weekend. And then there are events that Posie Patch will host, and where there might be some more teaching involved in that. But most of our groups that come to the retreat, they have their little groups that get together once or twice a year and just spend the whole weekend together.
And this is the outside, so if you've driven past this out in the Swamico area, this is the building you're looking for. You want to drive your car in the parking lot. And if you don't have time to
shop.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you don't have time to make it yourself, you actually have some stuff in a boutique here.
Right. Our boutique is a very eclectic mix of items. We have a lot of handmade items from local artists, and then also things that we pick out for the store that are just fun, unique gifts. Bows, soaps, lotions, jewelry, purses, clothing.
Love these
I'm wearing
slippers.
one of the tops from our shop. They're just fun, colorful things. Yep.
You look very cute with your bow on, but I'll take the slippers to wear.
I'd like to pull this look off, but I'm not sure I can.
But packer bows, you can get away with packer
15 years
bows.
younger. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, well, you know what? There's so much more to explore, so we're actually going to send Anthony out near Connie coming up later in October. But if you want to go there in the meantime or find out more information, they're on School Lane, which is County B. It's on your way out to the zoo in Swamico.
You can give them a call at 920-857-4025 or find Posie Patch Retreat on Facebook.
Thanks, Connie.
Thank you.
We will be right back.